Where revolution meets the streets, social issues, justice.
But here we go.
Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave.
Yeah.
Welcome to the man cave. You're now welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the ghetto where you were welcome to settle. But if freedom's what you want, we gon' turn it up a level. Everybody plays the fool, you should know. Aaron Neville, angels get their wings battling the devil. Welcome to the man cave. They want the truth from us. Don't know what to do.
Yo, it's your boy Reel from Verb and Reel with the Man Cave. We out here in downtown Lancaster chilling, posted up at Starbucks. You can get a shot of this beautiful downtown scene. But the lights is Christmassy, it's cold. We got our hot coffee out here, we posted. We about to kick back and do some studying, breaking it down on finances and trying not to keep up with the Joneses, and sometimes we have to in order to keep up that front. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who those people are. We're gonna maybe talk about them in a second.
Drink, but never drunk. Okay.
So where we starting at? How we starting this off?
I think we being that we down here, I mean, we talk a lot about commerce. We talk a lot about finances and economic freedom and group economics.
Sure.
So I think it's cool that we down here.
A lot of money going on right here. We got
it's a lot of money moving for sure.
Right. We got a bank to the right of us. Like I said, we're sitting in Starbucks lobby right now outside on the patio. You know, Starbucks is a huge conglomerate. You know, a large money maker. You know what I'm saying? What we want to know is how we can, as black folks, how we can enter into this game of making money and make a real financial leap.
Yeah.
What would be your take on that? How would we do that? What would we need to do?
I mean, we at Starbucks, right? So that's corporate money.
Sure.
That's gonna be everywhere.
Sure.
But it's a lot of cool mom and pop shops up and down this boulevard, right?
Gotcha.
Getting money. We got Cold Crush. That's a new spot.
Cold Crush is a new spot, restaurant.
There's a barbershop over here. There's a bowling joint.
Right.
There's a hookah lounge. But at the same time, so that's just showing a little bit of diversity in commerce.
In the enterprise.
Right. I think for people having an idea and being willing to do the paperwork, like we talking about, get your paperwork right.
Indeed.
And being willing to invest in that idea, and being willing to sacrifice in order for you to make that idea come to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In reality.
Now, when we say sacrifice, we're talking about putting money away to invest in the project.
Right.
It takes money to make money.
Definitely.
So, in order to get your game up, you gotta get your paperweight up, as 40 would say. You know, you gotta put your paperweight up. Exactly, fast. You gotta put away for that nest egg. You know, you gotta build that nest egg and then focus that business venture.
Right.
Especially
when it's not franchise. You know what I'm saying?
Right. When you start,
but even
mom and pop grounds.
Right. Even when which is dope. I mean, it's nothing wrong with franchising. You know what I'm saying? Being a franchisee.
But you gotta start somewhere though.
But you gotta start somewhere. But if you have the same concept, name recognition means a lot. Starbucks, we know Starbucks, the people gonna come. But with the same business model, we
coffee mafiosos.
Right. If you had another coffee shop, we'd be over there. So it's. But at the end of the day, it's money moving up and down this boulevard.
Right.
Big part of we talk about we're wanting to start a business. We talk about keeping up with the Joneses.
Right. What does that mean?
Well, at the end of the day, either you gonna make more money and hold on to it, or you gonna give it to somebody else. Somebody gonna make your money. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take your money.
Right. If they're bigger than you.
Well, if they're bigger than you, or they got something that you want to buy, consumer psychology we talk about.
Right. Was it commerce?
And that money, that dollar, just be dancing out your pocket. Like why? And why does that happen?
The concept of commerce.
Why does that happen? The concept. I gotta spend this last dollar on something.
On something.
Whether it be a Starbucks
What do I like?
Those pair of jeans that you want.
What do I like?
What do you like?
Right. T-shirts.
Shoes.
Coats. Looking nice. Period. Overall.
Looking fresh.
Right. Or in some cases, like we're at Starbucks.
Yeah.
We have to have that gourmet coffee. We got Folgers at home, but that's not enough.
Right.
Everyone's drinking, Starbucks coffee. So in order to keep up with the Joneses and feel like we're a part of, that we're not at the bottom of, it's not cultural.
It's not culturally sound, because at the end of the day, you see a lot of millionaires, even like billionaires. Look at Mark Zuckerberg and some of these people. I think he done moved on to a bigger house, but he kept it modest. A lot of dudes keep it modest. You see these dudes that they got millions of dollars in their pocket, but they rocking some old New Balance.
I was gonna say the holy jeans.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
they some a regular T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? But We know they got paper.
We know they got paper. They got paper, 401ks, Roth IRAs. They got all that. They got investments, stocks, bonds, mutual
They were
funds,
taught. And see, I think that was something they were taught by maybe.
portfolios.
Right.
Yeah, they got a whole
What is
portfolio.
a portfolio? What is a business
Stock
portfolio?
option. They know they got game.
Exactly.
I think a big part of that, and I think you got to be smarter than that. I think it was a situation that happened. I think it was in China. I don't know. It was a textile company that caught on fire, right? And basically what happened was, I guess when they put the fire out, they found a whole bunch of labels, pretty much saying like the same jeans that they was manufacturing, they were just putting different labels on them. So like, what brand recognition? 1 minute. Okay, like the Champion hoodies. Remember people was rocking Champion, it was like, oh, that's weak.
Right, but
Now Champion is back.
It's back.
So was it always right? So this is the psychology of it. As somebody makes something hot, it was the same product that you was just shitting on maybe 2 months ago.
Right.
It's the same product.
Right. But because you saw your famous rapper
Exactly.
wearing it in a video.
Exactly. Right. So now you want to rock it.
He or she may have said it in their song.
Yeah.
You know, rock some Champions or something like that.
Yeah,
You're like, oh, I gotta go get some now.
Yeah, and I think that's important to always understand if you try to be a person of businesses, to be a part of the world, but don't be so consumed by it that you become like caught up in this.
Right, become a
what's
victim
hot,
of it.
what's not. Because what happened is the people projecting those ideas, they'll be, oh, you know, we don't think that's gonna trend. Hey man, that's gonna trend. Make sure we get on that.
Right.
Then somebody be telling you
Push
that.
it, push it, push it.
Right. Oh, that is. I don't know. That's just not the future. And you look like, no, I think it's a good idea. I don't know.
I think it's the newest hot.
They be
The
setting
next
up,
newest hot.
they setting up infrastructure while you over here looking stupid.
Right.
Right. So sometimes I don't listen to that. Oh well, this is the current trend. I say, well, no, I think this is. I'm gonna watch that trend and see what it is.
Gotcha.
And this is when we come talk about cryptocurrency. When we talk about technology, computers,
Gotcha.
computer science.
Gotcha.
And I think as black people and as consumers in general,
Come on.
we got to start getting smarter and figuring out how to monetize some of these ideas.
Question.
Don't just leave it. Don't just leave it. Don't just blow one in the air and just leave it in the ethers. Like
Word.
bring it down and get to work.
And we always, you know, as black men in this would-be entertainment industry, we're starting out. We're just starting out. We're getting our feet wet. Why aren't there more black entrepreneurs on the Lancaster Boulevard? Obviously, it's a jumping spot, especially during the holidays, especially during the summertime.
Right.
It's always jumping on Lancaster Boulevard. They revamped this whole spot for a reason, to make it more entrepreneurial, but attractive to the consumer eye.
Yeah.
You know, come shop on Lancaster Boulevard. They screened it down. They toned it down to a one-way highway going east and a one-way highway going west. You know what I'm saying? And you got to go 15 miles per hour. They don't want you to miss nothing. So my question is, in that whole scheme, where was the black businessman at?
I think we out here, but I think at the same time, when we talk about generational wealth, when we talk about wealth and wealth building.
Let's talk. Can I stop you real quick? Because the people may not know what we're talking about when we say generational wealth. Exactly what do we mean when we say generational wealth? Generational wealth.
We talking about money versus wealth. We talking about old money versus new money.
Rich versus.
And it's not about rich versus poor, but the fact that you can go to this bank and your grandfather banked there and his grandfather banked there, and your name is on some old cars that falling apart.
Old honeys.
Right. And you say, well, I'm part of the Buxton family.
Right.
You say,
oh, Buxton.
My great grandfather was your dad's banker. You like this is
Right.
this is the type of thing we're dealing with when we're talking about commerce. You got this family history.
Gotcha.
You got property. You got collateral. You got equity.
You got a name that rings. That's recognizable.
And even when you have a good idea, what we saw in the movie, like on Crush Groove. Remember when he came in? He was like, "What's rap music?"
Right.
You know, and him, Russ, and your boy Rick Rubin.
Yeah. He says, "What is rap?"
What is rap?
Oh, I get it.
I'm not cool. But
can't help you.
Right. But at the same time, you need. So this is important to me, right? So, as someone with children,
right?
I wanna always keep. And I think we all should be like this.
Right. Come on.
I don't want to be like, well, I ain't giving y'all nothing. And
Shots fired.
And I'm just gonna die with it. I'm gonna die with this money. I ain't trying to figure.
Come on.
I'm seeing other people, they saying, well, how did this company get started? Well, my grandfather had money lying around and we started a dispensary. Now we own an edible company. It might be marijuana, whatever y'all do.
Whatever the case may be. We're talking about business sense,
right,
business savvy,
right,
starting something from the ground up and making it generational, so you can pass it down, right, to your kids.
And I think at first it starts with being smart with your money.
Of course.
And I think it starts with taking risks, but at the same time being open and willing to part with your money in a smart way.
And share the information, share the knowledge.
Share the knowledge.
We don't. Right. I don't think our grandfather's grandfather was able to tell his grandchildren's grandchildren what being a businessman was really all about.
Well, I think in many cases people are just trying to survive.
Well, again, where we come from in this so-called America, you know what I'm saying? We were never meant to be where we're at right now. We were never meant to be on camera. We were never meant to be businessmen. I have my own business. You know what I'm saying? We're me and you. We're businessmen in the man cave with Verb and Reel. We're doing business right now. We weren't taught that. That was something that we came up from an idea about what we want to do, what we want to talk about, what we want to see on camera. We came together and said, this is what we're going to do. And now my son and your daughters are watching us, and they may like, well, Daddy, how can I get on?
It'd be nice to see representation across the board,
right?
Starting from the boulevard to every boulevard.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So
Indeed. So representation is always important.
Representation matters.
It matters. We need to see each other out here. That's what we say representation. Yeah. We're looking for us, you know, looking for those familiarized business stereotypicals, if that makes sense. You know, something that's gonna catch us. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense.
And I think we're progressing, and I think a lot of people are on the right track.
Yeah, we're on it. I think we're on it.
Definitely.
Right
I know we're gonna be on it.
Right.
I just want to see other people do this work.
Right.
Other people's problems.
Indeed.
And when those things start up, we actually patronize and go and kick back and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
My man.
Deep.
Always. So y'all stay with us. Stay tuned. We got some more for you.
Basically, what we was talking about commerce and the boulevard. How is it working over here in the boulevard?
I love it. It's very peaceful. A lot of friendly customers, friendly environment.
You feel like it's a opportunity-wise. Because Lancaster's Lancaster Palm is a small city, right?
Yeah.
But how do you feel about having a concentration of stores like such as this, where it give opportunities to young cats such as yourself and keep things going?
I think it's great. Honestly, I see a lot of boutiques getting opened around here. You know, a lot of people with family businesses over here growing a lot, years and years in here. You know, I have a lot of friends that work and have their own business on the boulevard themselves. So it's very nice, very eye-opening, because you see a lot of opportunities, a lot of people that are about their money, especially, you know, just growing as a company and as a business. It's great to see.
As far as demographics and ages, do you see a lot of variety of ages, or is
I do.
More of a young people, or you see a lot of
I see a variety of ages. It goes from like the oldest to the youngest, mid. I don't think it's a preference on age.
As far as traffic with the coffee, and what do you think is like some of the favorite things around here? Starbucks gets a lot of.
Yeah, we get a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
You know,
Starbucks.
We're pretty popular. You know, we had our whole place was packed earlier today.
Right.
You know, a lot of people like coffee. We serve pastries and juice too, so everybody comes and gets that. But we have like a lot of beautiful sites on the boulevard. This is very popular, so everybody comes over here.
Okay. And outside of work, do you also hang out on here outside of work?
I'm always on the boulevard.
Where's your favorite spot? What's that?
It was Starbucks before I got hired a week ago.
So you were here so much they gave you a job.
Literally.
Right. So and I know they have like a hookah lounge. They have
Crave Hookah Lounge over there. They have a movie theater, $5 movies every Tuesday. They got $5 movies every Tuesday. Recliner seats, all the good stuff.
Yeah, and I think a big problem for a lot of people. I mean, this stuff has been over here, but a lot of people hadn't been coming here. So what do you think was the issue with trying to? I see more people now. I think they had an issue before. What do you think the problem
I'm
was?
not sure exactly what the issue was before. It was a lot of less traffic as it is now, you know, of course. I'm not sure what gained everybody to come over here. I do see a lot of food stands and stuff, a lot of parades that are being hosted on the boulevard now. So I'm not sure. I think it's just tourist attraction.
Okay, it's cool. And as far as foot traffic and as far as like safety and everything's no issues, everything's been pretty chill.
No, everything's been pretty chill over here.
Yeah, we know. I mean, I know it's they got the police right here. They track people down.
We have the Lancaster Boulevard security and the police always coming in checking on us.
Yeah.
Actually, I believe every 2 hours, I want to say, they come and see if everything's good, if we're all taken care of. They see if we need anything. It's actually pretty convenient.
Yeah. And how are they? They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll offer them some water. They're like, oh yeah, sure. They come chill, ask us how it is, vice versa.
And I think that's important. I think they create it's pretty positive vibe on the
Yeah,
boulevard.
very friendly environment.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for answering the questions for us. You know what I'm saying? Check us out for sure. And
Gotcha.
tell everybody, tell a friend. Man Cave with Verb and Reel. Make sure you check us out. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. So we on the boulevard. We talking about commerce. We talking about mom and pop shop as well as corporate spots. We're at Starbucks, so of course they get a lot of traffic. But what's cool is you're seeing a lot of other spots. As he talked about the hookah lounge. You have some Mexican spot here. There's a country western bar. and grill right down the street from us. There's like a gaming spot. So it's a lot of variety of things. And as you look, you see nice, beautiful lights. And in this town, it's not a lot of things to do, but I think this spot is definitely growing. And I think in the future, it will grow even more. And maybe we'll start seeing more little things pop up. Maybe Palmdale might do something. We might start seeing stuff across the board. So it's a good thing.
Okay. My name is Nicholas Clark, and I want to give a shout out to Man Cave with Verb and Reel.
Where revolution meets the streets,
They said
social
the revolution
issues,
will not be televised.
justice.
But here we go.
Welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the man cave.
Yeah.
Welcome to the man cave. You're now welcome to the man cave. Welcome to the ghetto where you were welcome to settle. But if freedom's what you want, we gon' turn it up a level. Everybody plays the fool, you should know. Aaron Neville, angels get their wings battling the devil. Welcome to the man cave. They said they want the truth from us, don't know what to do with us. System is the proof, they say a gang is just a group of us. They don't